Hi, welcome back to my channel. So recently I've been seeing this bag at Nordstrom Rack, and on Coach outlet website I start to see many of Coach retail Metropolitan's collection bags showing up at the outlet. So I thought I would kind of going through this quick go through this bag with you so that maybe you can be familiar with this bag a little bit more in case you don't have any of the bags from the Metropolitan collection. Then next time you see this, you can decide if you want to buy it and not spending too much time thinking about it, because some of you may know on Coach outlet website things could come and go fast. So this one is called Coach Metropolitan Portfolio. It's kind of like a briefcase type of bag. I usually don't buy briefcase because I don't work in the office and I don't like that how narrow they are, but this one I think the brief it is pretty good. It's not the slim briefcase that you usually see at the store. It's a little bit wider. So if you want to put in a compact camera, this could still fit in. I bought this at the store I think a few months ago, and also it was the first time that I create a custom hang tag for myself. So in case you don't know, you can create custom hang tags at the Coach store. So this kind of a they call it portfolio, but this kind of briefcase type bag, you have this handle, and then this flap open. It does have the magnets that kind of keep it in place. Usually I try to avoid bags with magnetic closure because I don't know how long that would last. But this one, since it's kind of fold in like that, even it doesn't have any magnetic power anymore, I think it would still close fine and not becoming a problem. On the back side, it has this, interestingly, it has this D-ring kind of behind this outside compartment. So the D-ring is kind of, you guys not sure you can see, it's inside behind the pocket. It's an interesting way to attach this D-ring. And then this compartment also has a magnetic button closure. It's not full, not just magnetic, it's also kind of like a button. And I believe the lining is just polyester. It feels like a polyester lining. So let me take out the stuffing. Okay, so this is how the bag looks without the stuffing. And open up the bag. As you can see the magnet on the closure here. And then at the back of the bag, you have this compartment for, like, it probably could fit a 13-inch laptop, but not a huge laptop for sure. Like my 17-inch laptop, I don't think it could fit inside. This is iPad Pro 12.9. It could fit in nicely. And then it has this button tab that you can secure your iPad inside. But since it's a little bit challenging because the compartment is not really that deep. So if you have a laptop that kind of the width is too tall, when you put it in, you may not able to snap close this. But it's still a good compartment to organize your item, especially if you are like me, always go and everywhere with my iPad. And then on the other side, it has kind of a typical 2 slip pocket and one small slip pocket for pen. Other than that, it's just a big compartment inside. So I do like, this is kind of an older bag. I say older, probably maybe a couple years, because they have come up with a newer version of this Metropolitan portfolio, and they actually changed the name into something else, but the look is similar. The newer version, it has kind of a handle holder here, so that you can keep these two handles together. This older version, Metropolitan portfolio, it doesn't have that. So sometimes people complain about how the handle just flop over. Personally, I don't have that problem, because when I carry it, I like to carry my bag crossover. So I'll show you. So it doesn't really bother me, and it doesn't have that flap over problem. And also, if you just kind of cross the handle over, it would stay in place nicely. You don't have to attach anything, it would still stay in place. So it's not that bad. Looking at this bag and comparing it to the new Gotham Tall Tote that I got recently, I'll link my unboxing or review up here. I could feel like the leather is kind of different. Somehow I feel like this leather may be a tiny bit thicker. I do like pebble leather a lot, because they have this kind of a soft texture, and I feel like they don't show scratches as easy as smooth leather. I remember one time I did see a bright scarlet red color, like bright red color of this Metropolitan portfolio at Nordstrom Rack. So it was really stunning. That bag was stunning. So if you ever see a red one and you like red, highly recommend that color. It's just gorgeous. And this one, sometimes people also mention that with this flap, because it's not really like a structure thick flap on top, so after a while, if you squish it too hard, it may kind of have this dent on top, because this is kind of a single layer of leather. I would say if they make it thicker or more structured leather, or maybe double layer leather for this part, it probably would look better, especially after using it for long term. So, but like I always say, every bag always has some imperfection. After getting so many bags, I tend to be more forgiving for some small flaw of my bag. So I just want to show you and share this with you today. I would say I like this bag, and I do think that if you could get it on sale, they're usually on sale for half price. So if you could get it on sale, it's definitely worth it. Especially if you like this kind of a briefcase style. I think this is pretty unisex, even though it was originally on men's collection. It could carry quite a bit of stuff, and yeah, you have shoulder crossbody strap and top handle, and you have this flap that nicely close and keep your items secure. So here's my quick go through for this bag today, and thanks again for coming back and watch my video, and I really appreciate it. Thanks again, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.